Hey there, YouTube. It's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on you.
So today, we're gonna talk about which grease fittings is the best one to use, in my opinion. You know, like, they sell all those different fucking attachments that go on the end of the grease guns to make it easier to grease. Alrighty, I got two different kinds. I'm gonna show you which one I prefer. I tried another one. It absolutely is not worth the fucking shit that it's made out of. You know, it just doesn't work for my application. I'm not saying it doesn't work all the time. I just don't find it very fucking reliable and quick and easy like it says that it does. Really, it's not worth a fuck. I mean, who are we lying? I'm going to show you the one that I prefer and some modifications I made to this grease gun. I'm hoping that this makes it easier to fucking grease these trucks, and I'll show you kind of some demonstrations of what we got going on here and all that shit, so you see that you know, this is kind of a grease fucking review, if you will. But anyway, let's get right into it. I'll show you the first one first here. I'll show you which one sucks balls, and then we'll go. Alrighty, here is the first one. It's called this Unilever company. It's supposed to be a quick disconnect, okay? And I got it here on my air-operated grease gun. That's the only way to do this shit. But as you can see, on these trucks, there's this grease fitting that's down in here, okay? Now, as you can see, this is supposed to fucking latch on the grease fitting and fucking, you know, pump grease. It latches on this one, all right? But you gotta get it like fucking straight on. Then you just hit it with a little bit of grease and you're good. See, like, you gotta, see, here's another one. It doesn't want to fucking go on. Okay. This grease fitting is absolutely a piece of fucking shit. Okay, now I'm going to show you the one that I think is better. I hate this fucking thing. I mean, it works on 2 out of fucking 3 fucking grease fittings. This thing is fucking junk. Don't buy it. It's like $27. Don't buy this piece of shit. It's not worth a fuck. Okay? Just letting you know, it fucking sucks. Alrighty, then I'm going to show you kind of what I like and the difference that makes it a little bit easier there. So this is what I did. I went to Parker this morning and I got some steel braided like line. Basically, it's like brake line or something. I don't know what it is, but and it's got 1/8 inch pipe thread threadings. And what I did is I bought a quick coupler. Okay. So what this does is this goes in here like this. All right, and now we have a quick coupler. But you're probably asking, why did I buy a quick coupler? Well, I have 2 different styles of these lock and lube things here, okay? I have the extended dick version, and then I have the regular version. This is called the XL, and this is just the regular one. Now, I prefer this lock and lube one over this Uniroll non-working motherfucker right here. Okay, we're gonna have to throw that away. That was, I bought 4 of them because I thought they would work, and they didn't. So I had to redo and get 4 of these because I had one before. It just gets kind of fucked up. It does come with an extra seal kit. I bought all this stuff on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. But anyway, what I wanted to do is I have 2 different hoses here in these 2 different sizes of lock and lubes, and I want to be able to be laying underneath the truck, and then if you can't get this one in there or whatever, you can easily just quick disconnect, shove the next line in, and you have 2 different flavors of lock and lubes. So let me get all this put together, and I'm going to show you how this works. But, you know, I went and visited my buddy Lance at the Parker store, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff. I mean, this right here is near Kinsey level. I mean, I just put this on this grease gun. I mean, it's near factory mint, or near Kinsey, if you will, you know, right here. And this is a full Kinsey, okay? This means they're, you know, brand new, unused. But anyway, I've used one before. I had this before on the other grease gun. So I just wanted to go back to these. So let me get all this stuff kind of put together the way that I want it. And then we're going to go over to the truck and I'm going to show you kind of the difference between this piece of shit and what these do. I recommend these, okay? The junkie recommends these type of grease fittings. So let me get this all put on there, and then I'll come back when we're over there. So what I got here is the extended one. This just makes it a little bit easier to get the top of these kingpins. See, full of grease. Alrighty, that's all that's on this. And then you can see easily what you do here is you can just unclick this. Okay, and now I can put the smaller one on there to do, like, well, this is no big deal. You know, you can see that it easily clips on there, shoot a little grease in there. You know, now with these air grease guns, you got to be careful. You have to adjust them from the beginning. But like I said, YouTube, this right here, this lock and lube system, by far superior to any other grease fitting, zert fitting thing that I've found. I recommend this one over anything else. So now what I'm going to do is just grease this truck. It shouldn't take me too long. Last time it was taking me about an hour with that stupid thing because I kept having to fight it. I'm hoping to cut it down to about a half an hour per truck. But anyway, that's that. Hey guys, that's my opinion on the best fucking grease fitting for greasing a multitude of stuff. You know, I really don't like this one. I know other YouTubers have showed it. That Stephen Cox dude said that this was a good one. He fucking lied. That's no fucking good. You want to go with the lock and lube. Save yourself time and money. Don't buy this. Buy this one. You're going to be much happier in the long run. It definitely makes it easier. This lock and lube comes with an extra, whatever you call this right here, like the locking system and seals and all that stuff. I had one before that I had for like a year before I wanted to try this one just to see if it was a little bit easier. Wrong. Fucking wrong. So now I'm just going to go ahead and grease this truck. Like I said before, I switched to that Schaefer's 238 formula number 2. It's going to be the gray stuff. And I've got a month out of double shifting these trucks, and there's still grease in the stuff. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Sometimes it's just like, dude, I don't even know why I grease it. You hit the trigger and it's fucking grease flies out of the stuff. That's the idea of a good grease, is to stay in there. That's what I recommend, is the Schaefer 238 formula number 2. Works great. You can't use that Schaefer's 238 grease on wheel bearings. It's got too much tackifier in it. It'll burn the wheel bearings up. You want to go to the 221 that I had before, which I still have that. That's a backup plan, you know, but I've had a tub of 120-pound grease, and it's lasted 2 years. So I think it's well worth the money. Plus, if you own like a dump truck business or heavy construction, get grease in a 120-pound pail. You don't have to fuck with those tubes, keep interchanging them out. It's just a waste of fucking time, and it takes you twice as long to grease something as it should be. But like always, visit the Patreon account, visit Instagram, Junkie Shop Time, Facebook, Junkie Shop Time, Facebook, Justin Sturgill Trucking, online tool vendors. And like always, thanks for watching. I gotta fucking go. you know, and grease this fucking junk that I own. But I'll see you guys on the next one.